Knowledge exists in two forms, lifeless, stored in books, and alive, in the consciousness of man. The second form of existence is after all the essential one. The first, indispensable as it may be, occupies only an inferior position. Intellectual growth should commence at birth and cease only at death. Student is not a container you have to fill, but a torch you have to light up. You should not teach your students anything, you just have to create conditions in which they will learn, on their own. The overemphasis on a purely intellectual stance in our education, often all about practice and facts, has led directly to the devaluation of ethical values. It is not that I am so smart, but I stay with the questions much longer. Any fool can know the point is to understand. Wisdom is not a product of schooling but of the lifelong attempt to acquire it. Theory is when everything is known, but nothing works. Practice is when everything works, but no one knows why. We combine theory and practice, nothing works, and no one knows why. The only knowledge that can advance us on the path of development is the knowledge that the imagination is capable of anything, and anything possible in our imagination is possible in reality. Only those who attempt the absurd can achieve the impossible. Truth is that which stands the test of experience. Mathematics is the only perfect way to fool yourself. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge but imagination. Intelligence is not the ability to store information, but to know the way to find it. The intelligent person avoids three things in life: in youth, lust; in maturity, arrogance; in old age, greed. Let us not forget that human knowledge and skills alone cannot lead humanity to a happy and dignified life. Do not grow old, no matter how long you live. Never cease to stand like curious children before the great mystery into which we were born. Never memorize something that you can look up. Example is not another way to teach. It is the only way to teach. Most people say that it is the intellect that makes a great scientist. They are wrong, it is the character. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its reason for existence. If you cannot explain it simply, you do not understand it well enough. Imagination is more important than knowledge. We still do not know 1/1000% of what nature has revealed to us. It is a miracle that curiosity survives formal education. Imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attractions. A true genius admits that she knows nothing. It is the supreme art of the teacher to awaken joy in creative expression and knowledge. As far as the laws of mathematics refer to reality, they are not certain, and as far as they are certain, they do not refer to reality. There comes a time when the mind takes a higher plane of knowledge but can never prove how it got there. If you are out to describe the truth, leave elegance to the tailor. The most incomprehensible thing about the world is that it is comprehensible. One thing I have learned in a long life is that all our science, measured against reality, is primitive and childlike, and yet it is the most precious thing we have. A man who reads too much and uses his own brain too little falls into lazy habits of thinking. Science is a wonderful thing if one does not have to earn one's living at it. The search for truth is more precious than its possession. The difference between stupidity and genius is that genius has its limits. Information is not knowledge. The truth of a theory is in your mind, not in your eyes. You have to learn the rules of the game. And then you have to play better than anyone else. If you can bring yourself to apply your imagination to finding the possible favorable outcomes of undesired developments, even if only as an exercise, you'll see that it fosters creativity. The most beautiful thing we can experience is the mysterious. It is the source of all true art and science. The more I learn, the more I realize how much I do not know. I have no particular talent, I am merely inquisitive. The only source of knowledge is experience. Love is a better teacher than duty. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. We are grateful to you for watching our video. We will appreciate you using the comments section of this video to share with us which quote you like most. If the video contributed to your improvement, please like it and share it with others so they can also benefit from it. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos.